everybody, and welcome back to Law 1 Gaming. My name is Eric, and this is Arcanum of Steamworks the Magic Obscura. And we have now mastered all of that stuff. How many points do we have sitting around? 3 points. Good to know. So, what are we going to do now? Now, we're going to go ahead and actually continue on our adventure. Going down to Caledon. Now, I think we can actually make our way down there. No, but now we can't. Huh. Let's see. Let's try this way. Did we discover? Yeah, we cannot do it that way either. So what we gotta do is, I believe we have to go to... Let's go to Tarrant. There's gotta be... Let's go to the boats there. Straight to Tarrant. See if we can board passage to Caledon. And continue with this nonsense that is our quest. To find the Dark Elf Skies. I'm gonna kill you now, okay? Master! Bam! Oh my jeez. Moose. Jeez, Moose. Just... Jeez. Jeez. I love ya, Moose. You're so good at all these things you kind of don't really do. It's not quite morning, so we'll wait till morning. Ta-da! Perfect. Alright. Let's go down to the docks. Actually... Well... Nah, we can't really... Ooh, Virgil! Have I got a job for you? Also, this one. Perfect. Virgil is full of crap. Good, 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 good. Let's go to the docks. And I am not full of crap. Well, perhaps I spoke too soon. What I want to do is I want to find the person who identifies magical doodads and get them to identify our magical doodads. That person is way the fuck over there. Nope, screw it. We're heading for the boats. One of these two should take us to Caledon. Hopefully. Quick save. Sometimes these are pirates. Ship cap. Me go with you on boat. Alright. Me pay. Yeah! Let's go to Caledon. I forgot, I'm supposed to be reading this stuff. Anyway, he was saying something in a ship captain-y voice saying about Caledon, and now we're in Caledon! Are we? Yes. Wait, no, we done with that. What are you talking about? We're in Caledon. Going to go exploring and looking for... accepted, find Mr. Victor Bix. We do that. What this place be? This be docks. I see that now. Shops. Ooh, a mansion. Or something. I'm gonna guess either that big thing or that big thing would be the places that we want to go. Not these big things. These big things are farms. And worthless. Let's go. We have to find Victor Mix of the Caledonians. What is this place? 29 Kingsway. The Mushroom Inn. Do you? Why would you think I would wish to speak with a half-ogre? It me, Kiesel. Oh! I did not recognize you at first glance, Moose. Tell me, have you any news of Dudley?
No.
Well, I give you my utmost thanks for keeping an eye out for the chap. I can only hope that he decided to go home and did not feel it necessary to inform me. Thank you, Moose. Who's Dudley? I have no patience for half-ogres, fool. You stupid mean guy. We don't serve your type here. Remove yourself from the premises or I'll be forced to call the guards. Me no care no more. Me leave. Me find Victor Mix. And me go here. What is this? I have no patience for half-ogres, fool. Me ask something? What is it? Me look for Misk house. Oh. The Misk residence is at 9 Grey Wolf Terrace. Thank you, nice man. Goodbye. What do you know about Victor Misk? Not familiar with that human. Oh, thank you, nice man. Goodbye. Ooh. Armor! I love armor. Caledon armor. Training? No, thank you. Trade. What do you got? What do you got? Dwarven plate mail. Ooh, interesting. A blade launcher? Also interesting. These are not as interesting. Dwarven chainmail. Dwarven plate mail. 1740, 15. Magnus! What do you got? Small bronze. We could upgrade you, Magnus. We could do that. Let's give it a shot. Trade. I suppose I will. Why not? Give him a little something. Agnes! Good news! You're slightly more dwarven now. Look at that. Look at how chipper he is. Being all dwarven and stuff. You're welcome, Magnus! You bastard. What's this place? Enchanted panoply. What do you got? You have enchanted armor. Ooh. Ooh. That appears to be tiny size, though. We need slightly better than tiny size. Elven boots. Enchanted war boots. This is pretty friggin' good stuff. Shield of Force. Interesting. Well, I don't really care about any of this stuff, though. Whatever. What do you got? What do you trade? Ooh. Nah, I don't care. Do you identify stuff? What you got here? I carry a wide selection of magically enchanted armor and weaponry, in addition to proper mage attire and accoutrements. I also stock a fine selection of enchanted scrolls for the discerning gentleman. If you require any assistance, please let me know. What you know about Victor Misk? I am not familiar with that human. Thanks, you scary lady. Goodbye. We need to find the place. I have no idea where it is. Victor Misk. What were we told? 6 Grey Wolf something? 8 Kings Way. We're on the wrong street. Also stuff. Ooh, a trapdoor, I see. Can't quite go down it. Yet. I have a question. What is this? Shopkeeper. Trade. No interest in me. Hi, what you name? I am Mr. Razia. What do you want? Tell me about this place. Listen, buddy. I do not have time for your interruptions. You need assistance? Something, something. We just opened the locked door. Moose just tore it off the hinges and threw it to the side. Temple Road. Dragon's Turnabout. We need wolf something. Maybe it's up this way. Maybe it's not. Dragon's Turnabout. Dragon's Turnabout. Drag and start about. This is not the right place. I have discovered this. The hell is this? Okay. This town is so goddamn generic. What is this place? Greetings, citizen. Me ask something? I will try my best to be of assistance, stranger. We look for Mitz's house. Near the Rosemary Shop. I believe it's over on Grey Wolf Terrace near the Rosemary Shop. Oh, thank you. The Rosemary Shop, eh? Maybe that's over this way. Possibly. No. What is this? Caledon Police Headquarters. High Security Prison of Caledon. Let's not piss them off. What's in here? This is a zoo! With wolvies, and bearses, and tigers, and yetis. Apes. What are these? Sewer slithers. And spiders. And vermin! Well, that's one hell of a zoo. One hell of a zoo indeed. Where are the ogres? Saints Avenue. What's this place? What's going on in here? Citizen? Hey, what? What do you think you're doing here? You can't be mucking around here. This is the king's property. Not for civilians. On your way, sir. Fine. Whatever. I didn't even care that much anyway. Where the fuck is this place? The wolf thing. Wolfingson disease. There's a barrel in there. We are getting this X-ray vision thing down. I didn't even know we had it. Apparently we're pretty good at it. Okay, near the Rosemary Shop, he says. Probably down this way, then. Whitchurch Lane. Whitchurch Lane. The Rosemary Shop, he says. Ah! There we are. Hello. Greetings, sir. Might I be of assistance? Hi. Who you? Of course, sir. I am Wesley Carrington, the butler here at the Misk household. Hi. I ask you some questions, Wetsy. He puts his nose in the air, obviously disgusted with your lack of intellect. I'm sorry, sir, but I have duties elsewhere. Good day to you. Let me go now. You, lady! Why would you think I would wish to speak with half-ogre? Hi, lady, who you? The young-ish woman before you is dressed in dark blue gown with a small hat and veil. She is strikingly beautiful. Her hair is a deep shade of amber. Her eyes are ice blue, but a little swollen and red. You surmise she's been crying. I am Lillian Misk, wife of the late Victor Misk. Misk dead? Yes, he just recently passed. We put him in the ground not 4 days ago. Ask questions? Certainly. What that book in case over there? Oh, that's called the Book of Durin's Truth. An ancient dwarven tome, I believe. It was one of Victor's most prized possessions. She sobs a little and dabs at corner of her eye with a handkerchief. Can I buy it from you? No, I'm afraid not. I keep it here for sentimental value. Yes, more. I need... Ask questions about Victor Misk. What would you like to know about him? What happened to Victor? He drowned. Tears well up in her eyes. They found him down by the docks, washed up onto shore. We hadn't seen him for days, but he had been that way for the past few months. What do you mean? he go nuts? Victor became unbalanced in the last few months of his life. He began having frequent delusions, frequent anxiety attacks, ever since they released that cursed book. You mean about Bad Elf book? Yes. Once the book was released here in Caledon, he became convinced he was going to be the next victim of that so-called curse. I tried to comfort him, to tell him it was all an author's conjecture, but he just wouldn't listen. He would say, "They got my old dad, and now they're coming for me." We buried him a month later. Where he in ground? At the Caledon Cemetery. It's northwest of here, near the Panari Temple. Who at funeral? Weird people? Not that I remember. There were a few of our friends, the servants, and some family. More book questions. What would you like to know about the book? You got Bad Elf book? No. Up until the last 2 weeks, Victor carried it on his person all the time. Then one day he came home and told us he had hidden it somewhere that only he and his old dad would know. We all thought it was very strange, but by then there wasn't much about Victor that wasn't. More Victor questions. What about Victor's dad? Victor's father, Philip Misk, was an avid collector of books. At one time, he had the largest collection in all of Caledon. He died in a fire. It was deduced that he had fallen asleep in his study while smoking a cigar. Something had caught fire and he was killed in the blaze. Most of his collection was lost in the fire. But not Bad Elf book? No, but Victor didn't find it for many years. It had been hidden in an old chest in the attic at our summer home. It seems Victor's paranoia may have been an inherited trait. They killed both. They both killed. That's really weird. I don't share that view, sir. I am not a superstitious woman. I miss my Victor more than anything, but I put no stock into such tripe. Both Victor and his father were victims of chance and circumstance. I'll hear no more talk of it. More Victor questions. Delusions? What delusions? He would say that people were following him, that hooded and robed figures would appear all around him, staring at him, watching him. He said they would approach him, demanding the book and threatening horrible things if he wouldn't give it to them. Almost exactly what had been described as happening to previous owners of the book. You see scary people too? No. I believe all those stories drove my poor victim mad. Of course, there were an ungodly number of collectors who came calling when they found out he sold a copy of the book, but all of them were polite and professional. Not an evil man amongst them. More book questions. You got it? More. I believe we've covered all this. The door is locked. The bookstand is unlocked. What are you? Hello, sir. How might I help you? Hi. Who are you? Ah. It's a lady. Yes, Brenda. I am Brenda, the maid. She seems to struggle with her words. She has a thick, orcish accent. I don't know how to do that. Nah, we'll give it a try. Hello, sir. How might I help you? Hi, Brenda. I talk to you? She seems unable to understand your childish ramblings. Oh, thank God. She didn't want to talk to us. Whew, that was close. I almost had to do something. That's a display case. Tampering with the display case may prove fatal. Well, we're gonna give it a shot either way. No one's gonna stop us. We found Victor Misk. He is dead. Let's find his grave. Wait a second. Panari Temple. Panari Temple. To the northwest. Yeah, that's this direction.
Excuse me. I'll just be a moment.
Ooh. Virgil, you're walking across the graves.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had something to do here. I'm ready to go when you are.
Virgil? What you doing here?
Nothing. This is someone I used to know. Many years ago. I just thought I should stop by and pay my respects.
Somebody do. This is just somebody that he used to know. Lawrence Brummond. Who that?
Lawrence was my friend. We grew up together. In Tarrant, actually. Our, families moved to Caledon when we were older. He died in an accident. Terrible accident.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. Please, let's just be on our way.
Okay.
I'm sorry, well, forget it.
What's going on, Virgil?
Perhaps another time.
Lawrence Brummond. Whatever. Here lies an atheist, all dressed up and no place to go. We've seen some of these before. We need to find Victor Misk. Victor... Ooh, a name. Carrie McGee. Old man McGee wanted to marry, so the devil sent him Carrie. That's delightful. Milestone. A light wooden door that is locked. Where the hell is the grave of Victor Misk? I'm gonna guess it's this one. Hey! We need a shovel. A half-ogre deigns to talk to me? What? Why are you mad? Harumph! I'll tell you, friend. I'm a fairly tolerant dwarf, but I can't stand the sight of you. Why don't you just leave? I know I'm not too smart, but I try to be nice. Ask you stuff? Certainly, my dull-witted friend. Dig up Victor Misk, Bagum? Dig up his grave? Whatever for? Need help, Bagum, please? I am so sorry, but I have a job to worry about here. What are you going to do for me? I pay money, Bagum. Money. Now you're talking my language, son. I couldn't help you for any less than 600 gold pieces. Okay, here, money. Fine doing business with you, my friend. And now you help me dig up Misk? Of course. First, take this shovel. Shovel? Right. Now, I must be careful here. This was not too bright. I'll go slowly. Wait until the sun goes down, okay? Sundown, dark, scary. Okay. Ready? Yes. Very good. I've lost my dwarven accent. The guards will be asleep. Then you can dig up Misk, okay? Yeah, whatever. Sure. I lost sight of my dwarvish accent. And it just went downhill from there. Let's trade. Ooh. Bandages. You can have this in exchange, because apparently I'm not using it. A reliferer. Ooh, do you want the poison? No. No, you don't want the poison. Of course not. What else do we got around here? Oh, we've been here before. We've been to all these things before. Let's go ahead and advance time to the evening. And then we'll advance time to, like, the midnight. When nobody's around. Do, like, 2 hours. Let's do like 1 more hour. So it's super dark and scary. Yay! Super dark scary time. Now we sneaky. And quick save. Okay. Ta-da! The binding of this book is most obviously fake. Not so funny now, are ya? What is this? Purchase at the Roseboro gift shop. Gather around, dear children, and hear the tale of how Nazdurin defeated a nefarious Aranax, child of darkness. Many years ago, before the oldest Elven... Before even the oldest of elven folk alive today was born to this world, Nazdurin, the Good, ruled our fair Arcanum with kindness and firm hand of justice. But Aranax was of the darkness, and resented the rule of light. Within his black heart he conspired to wrest control away from the virtuous Nazdurin and his holy elven council. Nazdurin, in his goodness, and not knowing of Aranax's evilness, had bestowed a seat of the elven council to Aranax to repay this kindness. And to repay this kindness, Aranax destroyed an entire city. Nazdurin's heart was crushed. He condemned Aranax to the void, but Aranax had twisted several of the council to his nefarious ways, and there was war. This was a bitter war, my children, and if not for Nazdurin, Aranax would have destroyed us all. But, as it always does, goodness won the day, though a sad day it was, as the great Nazdurin lost his own life as he banished Aranax to the dark, eternal void. So, without the blessed Nazdurin guiding our way, we would all be enslaved by evil. Remember, this is This did not appear to help us considerably. What about you? Nah, I'll leave that. So, that didn't appear terribly helpful. Are people still in here? People are still in here. Let's see what this does. Oh, there we go. Durin's Truth. The Iron Clan. Search ye for the truths of Durin. Do you seek the stone and shape? Then walk the path, and know the path, and follow in its wake. Have you found the place of voices? Have you heard the message clear? I think you have. I know you have. Or else you'd be not here. The road from here is not much longer. You've traveled far to see this light. Your heart keeps strong, your courage long. The morning will be bright. Now travel to the vault of iron, and bring with you the key of glass. The door swings wide, and there inside, you'll find your truth at last. Interesting. If not tedious. Well, that seemed to work out in our favor. Considerably so. Interesting. Well then. I'm gonna have that back. What the fuck do we do now? Ooh. Ooh! Passport reads, Wesley Carrington, 25 Dragons Turnabout, Caledon. Hi, Wetsy. Wesley Carrington, 25 Dragons, wait, Turnabout. 25 Dragons Turnabout. Interesting. We have a clue. Dragons Turnabout. Let me go now. We will find this dragon, because Turnabout is fair play. But we'll do so in the next episode. So, this has been Law 1 Game. If you enjoyed what you saw, consider subscribing and stick around for more. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Goodbye!